Let's hop into it. What's going on, guys? This is pretty much part 2 to that video I have over here, right? And let me tell you about that story, right? If you watch that video, obviously I'll tell you how it went. I gave you like a brief thing, but I got cucked. We can say that. This is basically my karma, right? It was my karma at the time, right? Because I cheated on somebody and I got that shit right back. But I think, for all the people that's interested in like dating advice type videos or anything red pill or all that shit, I guess this is also one of those stories that I guess stick with most of us, I mean, I said that I don't really identify myself with that red pill shit anymore because of how toxic it is, but I'm not gonna say that the red pill hasn't helped me. So let's hop into it. The story obviously takes off. It's like 2011, obviously, and let's go with kicking it, right? Obviously, I got my own girlfriend at home, like I said, beautiful Muslim chick, splendid, right? But as the days go by, I think it was around September, right? Somebody hits me up, she's like, yo, that other girl kind of likes you too, Little did she didn't even exist to me. She was the quiet girl in our class at that time, so as time went on, we started texting and all that shit. We started getting to know each other, and she told me that, hey, I actually like you. And I was surprised at the time, but she was beautiful. She was like slim, thick, light skin, shit, bro. She was all kinds of beautiful too. But in the back of my mind, I know that I have another girl, but I guess she wasn't like that at the moment, right? So obviously I folded, and I was with this chick, right? Beautiful girl, right? And I mean, we had a lot in common. Music taste was fantastic. We liked old school Drake, the Take Care Drake, and we always related with that. And she knew I was a rapper at the time, so me and her were always, I was always spitting bars at her, and she was like, no, I'm gonna manage you and some shit. It's like romantic old shit, thinking with a young mind. Until one of these days, I think it was a year afterwards, right? Me and my first girlfriend obviously broke up, and one of my boys hit me up and he's like, hey dog, I actually saw your girl hanging with some other guy. You know what, actually, she has 3 other guys that she's dating. And you guy number 4, right? I know this is not like a pure cuck story where I'm sitting in a chair and watching her get fucked, but she definitely got fucked. It's embarrassing, bro. I think every man has a story like this where you find out that your partner or someone that you're interested in is with somebody else. And obviously at the time, I didn't really care because I was playing around with her, but I'm not gonna lie, I did fold. I really did fold. I really did fall for her fully, and I don't want to put some sort of like act. This is me being as honest as possible. That even though I wasn't really invested like that, it did sting a bit. In fact, it stung a lot because now I'm flabbergasted. And I thought to myself at the time that how can a girl do this? How can a girl like swing 4 boyfriends? She had one in her hood, like one in her area. She had another one, 2 or 3 in the same like school or whatever, right? Including me. And she had another one who was working, like a grown man, right? That time I figured like, yo, these girls are ruthless, bro. Ruthless, Imagine having a whole fantasy. Not even a whole fantasy. She sells you a fantasy and she tells you all these sweet little things and stupid things that you wanna hear, but she's just reeling you in, bro. And I remember even one of the days the boyfriends confronted me. It's like, hey, yo, dog, I'm gonna need you to step back. That's my girl. As soon as I saw that, I was like, bro, I'm not really willing to fight over a girl. It's not worth it. You take her, bro. That's all you. That's all you, bro. I already figured it out. Bro. You just go ahead with it, bro. I went back to my boys after that, and I mean, I'm cozy chilling, right? We good, and it's okay. But at the same time, I'm stunned. Definitely, it's still stinging. You know, it's like, damn, I really just got finessed. And at that time, obviously, I figured I chalked it up to just karma. But at the same time, it was more like, you know, it happens to the best of us. I think that was moment one out of like a few where I learned female nature, red pill, and all that shit. But I think that was the pinnacle point that I wouldn't say I didn't trust women. I just obviously kept my distance, right? And that's why in that cheating video I was telling you about in the beginning, I said that I always had that mindset afterwards to have, if I have a girlfriend or a main piece, I must always make sure to have a side piece or a backup just in case this shit happens again, right? And it was fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It was definitely fucked. So that's my story, right? Moral of the story is, I guess when it comes to people, you have to know their true intentions from the jump. Sorry, there's a whole lot of noise. I literally live behind, I live right next to the street, so there's gonna be a lot of cuts. And obviously with previous videos, I just had to segue just to tell you guys, you know, like there's always a lot of noise behind me. So, but back to the video. You just learn how to deal with these types of people, you know? The beautiful, slim, thick girls, the top tier girls. I feel every man needs to go and experience all those types of women, you know? You'll learn, bro. Trust. It stings. It really stings. But it helps grow character, in my opinion, right? I wouldn't want you to go into red pill rage and get into that state where you wonder why all girls are like this. I do have a video coming out on me going through actual red pill rage with a girl that I actually loved, right? This one was just like she was the girl after the main girl, you know, the girl that actually took me into red pill rage, the one that actually, like, this one really stung, bro. She was like, I think, the best that I ever had at that time. So it's part of the journey. Every man needs to go through it, right? If you're currently going through this right now, bro, don't take it out on yourself. Just improve. Just get your life together, bro. If she left you because she cheated, bro, trust me, they always come back. Because she did, right? She actually did come back. She hit me up one day. It was actually pretty stupid, right? She told me that, hey, I called, but I didn't want to say anything on the phone because I just wanted to hear your voice again. What do you mean by that? Just say something. Like if you want to apologize, you apologize. But I'm already done and dusted, you know. I moved on from that. And we never spoke to each other again. But I'll never forget that moment as the pinnacle point that you never really know a girl when you meet her. She could be still hung up on an ex, have somebody she's messing with, but she didn't tell this dude that she's messing with somebody else. Someone that she's friend-zoned, but this guy doesn't get the memo, but he's still pushing and applying pressure. And a guy that she's actually in love with, right? So you never really know. And look, to all the females that probably do watch the video, there probably is guys like that too, with the same mindset. Guys that have girls in rotations, guys that still hung up on their ex, or someone that has a full-ass girlfriend. You never really know people. But with this relationship shit, I would say it's trial and error. You experience by experiencing, you know. You experience by moving along these relationships. I wouldn't want you to go to the full extent, you know, trade your body just for something temporary. But sometimes life happens like that, you know. You only find out very late about the true intentions of somebody. But I guess the advice in this video is, I wouldn't say always have your guard up, but always have your guard up. Always make sure that you're wary. Always make sure you find out what the true intentions of somebody is before you get into a full committed relationship. If you're also in the mood to play, bro, by all means, bro, just follow her program or make your own program, make her follow your program type shit, you know. But that's pretty much it, man. Imagine being guy number 4. Oh, 4, bro. That is insane. That is insane. But that's a little Red Pill story right there. If you guys are interested in these types of videos and you want to see more of this, comment down below. I got a few more Red Pill stories, a few more, you know, dating stories, but I guess what I learned, shit happens, bro. That's what I learned. Shit happens. You can't control it. It just happens, man. So, at the end of the day, there's no bad blood. It is what it is. I also want to advise that don't have no bad blood. No, fuck my ex or fuck that person, bro. It is what it is. Shit happens. You know, something better is coming for you. You know that. You are capable of attracting better, bro. If you're good looking, if you got yourself, got some good, decent style, if you look good, you definitely can get better. So you lose some, you win some. So if I understand, maybe sometimes people have that mindset of this is the one, but hey, you never really know. But sometimes you'll feel it. You'll feel it within when you know that this is the person I kind of want to spend my time with. So more Red Pill stories coming soon, more videos coming soon. I thank you guys for everything. Thank you for viewing my videos. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Peace.